In this video, I'm going to show you my top 5 Lumion effects to apply to your renderings. My name is Katarina, I'm a garden designer, and I see you next. So welcome to another garden design tools video. In this video, I'm going to talk about 5 effects that I really like in Lumion and I like to tweak them a little bit, and how do I apply my effects inside Lumion. So basically Lumion, in build mode, you can change the sky, you can change cloud settings, you can change sun position. So you have a bit of flexibility already before you actually get into photo mode, where you actually do your renderings. Okay, so this is the quickest way to do a quick shot and just render it out. You have in a few seconds a nice rendering image of your garden design ideas. But to really get into Lumion and really take advantage of all that Lumion has to offer you, you should really explore its effects. Okay, you have loads of effects. If you go here, when you have add effects, so this you have sun, weather, sky, objects, camera, animation. You have artistic one. So some of them are completely I don't know why you will do them, like artistic styles or imitating an oil painting. That's, I don't know why you do that. But the Lumion has a lot of effects. Okay, so my favorite ones are real skies. So basically you have a real sky image, okay, a real sky from Polygon, amazing quality skies, and you have a few of them. And he actually changes a little bit the light conditions of your gardens. One thing to have in consideration, they are static, so in an animation you're not going to be able to see the clouds moving, okay? But you can change where the sun is heading in the sky. Skylight, it just mimics the natural light conditions, depending on the sky you have applied as well. It makes your renderings much more realistic. Reflection, so adding reflection planes to the water, to the windows, to your Lumion model, it makes it more realistic. It just improves a lot, especially when you have water. As you can see here, this is what you've got if you don't apply any reflection plane. Okay, and this is what you got when you apply a reflection plane inside Lumion. Okay, it's a very different result. Sharpen, I like to sharpen my images a little bit. Normally I just do 0.2, 0.3, not more than that. It'll be too much. Sometimes you can tweak it in a post-production program if you want, but that's what I do, just a 0.2. And depth of field, because normally in a setting like this, in a shot like this one here, I like to guide the view. So I'll add the point there, the focal point there in the vertical garden. And what depth of field does, it just blurs this first layer here and the top. But you can choose how you want, and you can have a few different settings to sharpen the focal area, etc. Okay, so this is the 5 effects that I tweak the most. Okay, what I normally do, how I normally apply effects in Lumion, is actually applying a custom style first. So imagine that you have this. What I do first is apply a custom style, normally realistic or done. Normally realistic is the one I apply the most. Okay, so basically what this does is that Lumion team just already curates some effects to create really amazing, really quick renderings. Okay, so you can apply just a realistic style and you're ready to go if you want it really quick. Okay, but in here I'll change then my 5 favorite effects, like sharpen, real skies, reflection, skylight, just to tweak it if needed, and the depth of field. That's the ones I tweak, okay, normally. And if you want for some reason to clear effects, you can just go and clear. I like to, for example, sometimes I tweak shadow as well, just to sharpen the shadow, like you have here. I like to see the shadow of the leaves and branches, etc. sharpen. But yeah, that's the ones I tweak. Is missing a reflection plane for some reason. Let's check it out. Oh no, it's here. It's just not appearing. Or it's just because it's blurry. Okay, it's the depth of field. Anyway, I'll render these images, and I'll post them in the end of the video for you to check it out. So basically you've got from this, okay, the basic without any effects in Lumion, to something like this, okay, and then you can tweak the sky, etc. Okay, you can do different things that you want. Okay, if you want to change a sky, I stay away from clear skies. Night sky, I like the first one. All the other ones, to be honest, they are not realistic for my location in terms of planet Earth. But I like to have some clouds in my sky, okay? I just think it makes it more interesting, and you can tweak here around where your sun is heading, okay? The only thing with applying real sky is that it blocks other things like sun study that actually permits you to geolocate your garden, okay? So you have to be more considerate of where the sun is heading, if it's realistic to your positioning. So this is something that it makes your renderings look great, but maybe if you just want to be more realistic and more useful to share with your client, use sun study where you can geolocate and show the sun position in different times of day, okay? This is just another thing to create maybe ambience, things more interesting to share in your website or social networks, etc. Okay, so I hope you enjoy it. This is a quick video just to show my favorite effects, and I'm gonna do a video soon about just comparing a little bit the options you have in terms of effects with the twin motion free version right now. Don't forget, guys, we have our online courses are in promotion until the end of this month, and it's only 9 days missing, okay? If you have any questions, any doubts, just you can reach me on Instagram, Messenger, etc., Facebook, whatever you want. See you guys, see you soon. See you in the next one.